Hi, folks, and welcome to this episode of Michael's Backyard Marina. My son has hooked me up with an interesting device. Audew. I don't know. You know? Me know? You do? I do? Anyway, let me show you what's in here. This is pretty cool. It's this cute little red thing here, which has a button I think I can push somewhere here. Boop. On. It's hard to see, but in there you can see it. It says it's charged at 100%. This plugs into it. Believe it or not, this is a jumper. This is supposed to jump a car. So I'm gonna take it out to, I got a Jeep out in the shed that's battery's been dead for 2 months. It is DEAD dead. We're gonna see if it'll actually jump it. Let's see how much juice this thing kicks out. You guys are gonna see how it turns over, what kind of cranking amps it has on this is an inline 4-liter motor with a dead battery. I ain't kidding you, it won't even click, it doesn't make a noise. Let's see what it does. Okay, I'm out here at the vehicle. It's a little dark where it's parked right now, so I'm not gonna be able to show you a lot of video. You're gonna hear the noise, you're gonna hear the sound, you're gonna hear the cranking, but I wanted to read some information off here for you real quick. It says, do not jump start the vehicle if less than 3 indicators are lighting. Do not connect the positive and negative poles to the opposite poles, or connect the 2 clamps together, otherwise may occur accident. I'm reading it verbatim here. If the engine does not start within 3 seconds, stop cranking and wait at least 30 seconds before attempting to start the vehicle again. Do not disassemble the host or use it as a carburetor, otherwise may occur accident. Do not crush the product or put it into a fire, otherwise may occur accident. I'm reading it just like it says. Keep away from children and avoid. This battery capacity it's 20,000 milliamp hours, which is 73.2 watt hours. Starting current is 500 amps, peak current 1500 amps. So it's pretty neat. Plus it has a couple of USBs and an emergency light that you can turn on. Oops, get right here. And it has a in-out. That's for charging it right there on that end. So that all comes in the kit. So we're gonna hook this up. Bang-a-rang. Plugged in. Right here, it'll say correct or reverse. One of those will light up. But it has a boost button. Let's see if I can show you that here real quick. I got bad lighting here. There's a boost button. This battery is so dead, so you're supposed to put the boost button on and then listen for this beeps. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna take you over there and hook it up. Since you can't really see too much in the dark, I'm parking it on the battery. I'm hooking up the positive and negative terminals as I'm speaking here. And then, let's see, positive's hooked up. I'm clipping on the negative. Now I'm gonna hit this boost button. And I'm gonna wait for a beep, because when it's super dead, I guess you're supposed to hit the boost button and wait for a beep. So I'm gonna wait for this beep, see how long it takes. I think it's supposed to beep. We'll see. I might cut this part out. Anyway, I hit the boost button. The light is green. Oh, I just heard a click. I'm waiting it out with you guys. I'm trying to see what's going on here. I don't want to start it too soon. But I'm pretty sure if the battery's completely dead like this one is, you're supposed to hit that, from what my son told me, and then wait for it to beep. We're just waiting it out. Now, if you're in the middle of nowhere and you got a dead battery and you got one of these things that are 100% charged, this thing, I haven't used it since I got it, and it's been at 100% for at least 2 months. The interesting thing is I've seen my son has jumped 2 vehicles. His was down at 85% after he jumped 2 vehicles. So still had quite a bit of battery life, which is pretty interesting. I might hit the key just to see what it does. Let's see. cow. Holy cow. I'm gonna pull it off now, and I'll show you in the dark. It's still at 92%. Everything's vibrating there. Let me pick it up. So, a completely dead battery. Left it on there. You saw how long. This is real time. You heard how it whipped that motor over. It whipped it over like it was a brand new battery. I am shocked and amazed. This is flipping amazing. Now, I just shut the motor off after it ran only about 30 seconds. I'm going to see if it put any juice back in the battery via the car. I bet it won't start. Hear that? It clicked. Now, I'm turning the key right now. No sound. I'm going to put this back on it. Let's take you back over here. It is click, click, clicky dead. Oops. I better turn the key off. I'm sorry, this video isn't the best. But I really hope you get the message here that this thing is flipping amazing. I'm acting really excited. It's not an act. This is real. You know how often you go up on the, when you're out on your property and you got a dead gator or dead, not alligator. Okay, so I'm going to push this green button again, or this one button on the side again. So you guys heard how, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's hard to see in the dark here. They could have made that button just a little bit more obvious. There it is. Okay. I got a green light on the side. I'm just going to hit it again. Let's see what happens. You guys heard that. It was clickety, clickety, click. I just put it back on there. Now it says it's... Flip this up here so you can see. So now it's at 89% with 2 jumps. And that battery was DEAD dead. Holy cow. That is flipping impressive. So I'm going to show you the name on this again. It's an Audew. And it is amazing. I'm going to let this thing run and actually charge its own battery for a little bit. Because this hasn't been started in, like I said, a couple of months. A couple months ago when I tried to come out here and start it, it was not even clicking. It was so dead. So I am a tried and true believer in this little doohickey here. And it's so small. And it has that kind of juice. That is just, that's some awesome technology. Awesome. I will keep this in my car to help jump other people, because you can help people out by jumping their cars. Bad part about that is you can actually destroy some of the electronics in your vehicle by jumping other people. This here, you don't hurt your vehicle at all. Because if you get any bad feedback through your, let me show you these guys here. Look at this, look at this. They're having fun. Here's my pups. That blonde one's Oliver. That's Riley behind him. She's a female. And this here's my old 10-year-old. Her name's Ella. Anywho, that's just amazing. But yeah, you don't want to jump other people's vehicles. You can start seeing issues show up in your vehicle, not immediately, but down the road, just because some of the feedback from somebody else's car that may not have great electronics fed back into yours and ruined some of yours. So, just word to the wise there. Let's go word from the wise to the people that want to be wise. Let's call it that. So that's good stuff. I'm letting that thing run. It's back there still running. I'm going to put this back in its case. It has a, oh, they're getting vicious over there, having fun. That's how they play. Don't worry, folks. They're not hurting each other. All right, I'm back in the shop here. I was going to show you a little bit of something. Let's see if I can set this back up here. Boom, goes the dynamite right there. But in this case, it's a brilliant little case, I think, in my opinion. But it comes with your things to charge up other things. So you've got your charging USB. You have got Looks like a little, I don't know what you call those kind of connections to connection. I'm not that smart when it comes to that stuff. I've got a converter here that goes from turns it into a power socket. And you have, there again, the charger plug comes with it that you plug that in to charge it up with. Plus it also has an additional USB on that one. That's all in the little zipper pocket here. User manual. Might want to use it if you're using it. Use the user manual. Let's go here in the other pocket. The other side is just a nice big padded, completely padded pocket to hold the red beast. So I'm going to put it all back in here. So we're going to unplug. Boom. Place the red and black magic box back in at 89% charge. We're just going to leave it there for a little while. So I'll put it back in the direction in which it was intended to be. And see, that's all nicely protected. It just fits right in there, just slicker than slick. And then your jumper cables, they're small but mighty, and you only need to reach the width of the battery. So, and this will all fit in the, let's see if I can get it to fit here. It's going to be a lot of little stuff going here, but yeah, that'll go right back in. Doop. A zipper pocket. And you can zip it shut if you want. You don't have to. It's nothing falls out if you have it zipped shut. But as you, whoops, see if I can get it back in here. Okay, it doesn't fit as good as I'd like it to. It fits actually pretty good. So yeah, once you get it back in there, Audew. Fits like a charm. Nice, compact. I mean, that's how big it is. It's not that big. So, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I am so impressed with this thing because I do have that old Jeep out there that I don't necessarily always keep the battery charged up well like it should. It's an older battery. It doesn't have a lot of life left in it, but if I can use that to bump it over every now and then, whew, I could go a long time without buying a battery. Crazy? Probably, because I'm probably going to be charging all the time and it's going to eventually take out my alternator, but there again, that vehicle is a very inexpensive vehicle overall. So, folks, I hope that was helpful. I hope you learned something today. Definitely research this out. Buy one. There's another guy, I forget his name. He does a lot of testing of this type of stuff online. My son had watched that video and it sold him completely on buying this particular one. He brought one to me. I am so thankful for that. Thank you, son. I appreciate it. Shout out to him. Does a lot of neat stuff for me. But I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was helpful. Get out there and do something fun. I am thrilled that I could do that. Have a great day, folks. Enjoy life. Get out there and do whatever you can every minute, every day. Work-life balance. Focus on that, please. No regrets is how we want to live. Michael, out.